There's the last German there. He has no idea what's coming for him. There he goes. He's alive. He lived. This man's a champ. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the French campaign. Sorry, we got two missions to choose from here. We got Protect VIP, we got Deathmatch. I'm thinking, let's go with less planes. Let's do Protect VIP. Okay, well, Frenchies have a little bit of a, well, they have a lot of planes. We're gonna give this a try. I have faith in just having enough bunkers. We're gonna be okay. Let's begin the battle. All right, so immediately I want to check here. Is the air war gonna be all right? Honestly, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can't really tell what's going on in the air, but it looks like we're kind of winning the air. I'm actually going to disable that. I think we're barely winning the air. It looks like we're winning on the ground because they're not going to be able to get through 4 bunkers here. Oh, man. The Germans have to go through so many bunkers right now to get through us. That's why I put like 4 there. It's not going well for the Germans, that's for sure. It is not going well for them at all. But it looks like we are winning the air war. We have won the air war, which is huge. That is massive. Wow. So these tanks are getting bogged down, which is great. That is what we want. This AA gun deserves the French Medal of Honor because it is tanking tanks right now. Artillery is actually supporting us, so having artillery right next to these bunkers is a good idea. These are the last... Actually, we did really good, guys. We destroyed them. I mean, I don't think there's any way they can actually counter this. It looks like these are the last German tanks here. I think the German infantry's down. We have air superiority everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is an easy win here for us. Booyah! Look at that! Artillery shells. This tank is being barraged by about 10 planes, which is great. The French air superiority in 1939 is something I didn't expect to see. There we go. Some infantry back there that are about to get barraged by our planes and artillery shells, if there is any left. Our planes are actually having trouble. Our light tank factory is actually producing a lot of stuff, which is great. And it looks like we're going to win here, ladies and gentlemen. Booyah! Oh, we just blew up the building behind them. The French blitzkrieg, something you didn't expect to see. The tanks are actually blitzkrieging so hard they're going past the enemy. Victory! You'll love to see it. All right. Let's get right into the next one here. Should be a little bit of a interesting air war in the next one. Or airplanes, as it says. All right, so... let's begin the next battle here at Reims. Our officers are ready. We have money, and we're going to crush these crowds. We're going to defend our Vive la France, our beautiful French, our beautiful farmlands. We're going to blitzkrieg those Germans real bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have absolute faith in the French Air Force here and the bunker spam that we're going to win this. Oh, our airplanes are demolishing them. That is not even fair. The German Air Force just got eradicated in the first barrage. So the German Air Force is down. We have air superiority again, which is hilarious. And now it's all up to our bunker spam and whatever we got left, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, I don't even know what's going on. It's kind of hard to see, but it looks like we're kind of winning here. Sort of. I don't want to say that we're winning for sure, but it looks like we have enough bunkers to last a day. I cannot truly tell, but it looks like we have a good advantage. Looks like their tanks are going down in center. It looks like we just demolished the rest of their infantry. Infantry's getting mopped up. Tanks are getting mopped up. The rest of their air force, there was a few remaining German planes that are left. It just got mopped up. Wow. You see massive explosions going on in the sky after their airplanes are falling down. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we can call this another beautiful French victory. The Germans are actually hiding in the woods with their little artillery guns as we have the control of the skies. And our massive tank force, actually, with our officers. Officers are actually doing a good job. They're leading them well. There's so many planes that we have such air superiority. We're just destroying them. You'll love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. They're hiding in the woods. There they are. Wherever the Germans are, we will find them. Vive la France. Oh, the Germans are in the church. Oh, there they go. There's the last German there. He has no idea what's coming for him. There he goes. He's alive. He lived. This man's a champ. Oh my goodness, I did not see that coming. I thought the trucks would just stay there, but no, he got run over. Oh, that poor little German. He was like, I'm gonna take you guys out. I know how gravity works. And he just gets run over by an armored car. Oh, this game. Alright, so we've reached the final missions here. Actually, we didn't lose a single officer. That's great. We just want officers with like level 60 damage. Early game like this, which is great. We've reached the 2 final battles here. Nancy has killed a VIP. That's wave. That is only tanks. So we're gonna wait for Paris and we're gonna do kill the VIP. Let us begin the Battle of Nancy. Alright, so we have killed a VIP. By the looks of things, they have a few arty guns back here. The VIP is a heavy, a Panzer IV, a Hetzer, and a officer. Okay? So what I'm thinking is, and I'm not even joking here, 2 artillery will kill this VIP. We mainly want to use artillery strats and pull the VIP to us because they don't have any buildings or anything. So we're still going to play a defensive strat because we don't exactly have a lot of ways we can win without defensive strats. Put some pillboxes up here to kill these VIPs. There we go. Put a nest right there as soon as they spawn in for the memes, of course. Let's get some light tanks all over the front here. All over the front. Get some light tanks here so we can rush them pretty bad. We want air superiority because they have no enemy airplanes, so we want to do that. We're actually going to put an AA gun right here as well for the memes, of course. Infantry all over this place right here. Some ATR across from here. Let's begin the battle. So we have air superiority and tank superiority and bunker superiority. Immediately, our planes are going for them. Their tank forces in the front just got demolished. They're using rocket artillery, which is critical for our bunkers not to work. So that's not a good thing. I don't know what this tank is, but I think it's a glitch. That French tank should not be. German tank should not be. Wait, it's a Soviet tank? Excuse me? Excuse me? A Soviet heavy is the German tank we need to kill today. I don't know how to feel about that. That's not what I expected, to say the least. But it looks like we are going to win just for bunkers alone. We certainly have a tank advantage. It looks like their artillery is kind of down. I can use this Soviet medium. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're getting a little bit of a bug here. It looks like these French tanks are considered Soviet tanks now, which is absolutely hilarious. But it just means this VIP doesn't actually exist, so that's fine by me. Oh! Okay. Alright, game. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we won the battle because the Germans just abandoned this Soviet tank. Quote unquote. That's definitely a Soviet tank. Definitely. But victory, ladies and gentlemen. Now it is just the Battle of Paris remains. And we reached the end. As I said, we're probably going to want even more broken officers because that worked in the Italian campaign. I'm assuming it's going to work in the French one. So we want level 80 officers already. Damage reduction as well. That's kind of critical. Our PM is not a bad upgrade. I want this guy to be our best officer. All right. Yeah, there we go. Anything else? No. All right. Let us begin the Battle of Paris, ladies and gentlemen. Wooded Island, the Battle of Paris. This is a huge one, ladies and gentlemen. So the enemy's here, and we're here. So this is a pretty decent defense position. We want some artillery everywhere if we can. We're going to put some artillery like this. Like this. We want some anti-air all over the place. We don't know where the enemy's going to come from. We want some dive bombers facing that direction. Enemy fighters. Air superiority is not a bad thing. We want our bunker spam to be beautiful and gracious, as the Frenchies say. Ladies and gentlemen, if you thought the Germans like lights in Blitzkrieg, you haven't seen the French Blitzkrieg. Truly immaculate. The strat for this is get as many tanks on the field as possible. That is always the strat in these missions, every single time, usually never fails, and it is completely broken. Or as they say, perfectly balanced. But yeah, I mean, I already could stop here, but I'm just going to make a few more adjustments. Alright, let's begin the battle. I didn't even need to spam that much. This is a ridiculous amount of spam for, like, a wave. Like, I've never seen this much. The Germans didn't get this much in their campaign. Why did the French get this much money? What, are the French that powerful? It's just German tanks, man. Oh, this isn't even fair. We have 80% damage on some of these lights, which are basically making them probably as strong as a Maus or a Tiger. Because their shells are hitting so hard and they're so quick. Also what she said. But Look at that. The German tanks just evaporate when they get inside of lights, which is hilarious. They don't have a lot of armor, but they pack a punch. Oh, I love to see it. Look at this. Beautiful German tanks being blown up everywhere. The Battle of Paris has begun. German tanks are getting destroyed from over here. German tanks spawned in this French monstrosity, which is hilarious. Oh my goodness. That is not fair. I'll tell you that much. That is just not fair for the Germans. There is nothing they can do. They just lost that wave immediately. Also, the bunkers back here have done their job pretty well. There we go. They just took those out. There was a couple of rockets trying to weaken our back defenses, which is actually a really good strat by the Germans. I'm assuming they're going to attack us hard from the back. There we go. Beautiful job. French tanks just took those out. They're taking out Mauses now. I believe these are Mauses anyways. Or at least heavy King Tigers. Yes, German tank, walk in front of our bunkers, please. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now, where is the last little German man? Oh, wait, it's only a two-wave structure. Oh, no, there's one more. One more. They are attacking with airplanes. Wait, what? When do they have airplanes? The developers actually lied in their little, like, notification of what it would be. Maybe they're, like, making fun of something, but I've never seen them lie before. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was a hard hit for our French tanks. Ouch, that hurt, man. That hurt me to watch. The good thing is these guys are fast, so they can actually dodge these bombs, but... Oh, that was not nice. Oh, God, I gotta take a light tank here. We gotta make sure our tanks survive, at least some of them. Oh, my goodness, that hurts to watch. That really hurts to watch. That physically ills me. I hope they run out of bombs. I really do, because that's not gonna be good. They have a little bit more bombs left, so they are going to run out of bombs soon. Actually lost our air forces because the devs didn't tell me the Germans would have an air force last wave like this. This German man's gonna land right here. Boom. Yeah, that didn't last long for the Germans. Yes, enter our bunk. Oh. That's a bad landing spot, I would say. That's probably a horrible landing spot. I don't know how he's alive. There he goes. He landed in our AA freaking guns. Next to our tanks and stuff. That's not good for him. Victory!
Les Allemands ont toujours cru qu'ils suivaient un plan exceptionnel et maintenant
Oh
que le
my
leur est
lord.
annulé, ils sont les règles désormais.
Have always believed in following a perfectly brilliant, organized plan. It would have worked too if it wasn't for this meddling French army, I guess. I guess they didn't expect the Frenchies to come out on top. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to leave it today. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and don't forget to check out the rest of my videos.